Good to see everybody. Nothing much has changed for us since last time we got together. Um, as you guys have seen all around the country on both the men's and women's side, um, what everybody's going through. So right now we're still on schedule for Saturday and Baylor next week on December 1st and Mississippi State on the 5th. We're still looking for one more game, and for us, it's been we want to get the right opponent for that final game from an RPI strength of schedule standpoint. So if we do find that opponent and we got a common date to play, whether in the month of December or if we can squeeze it in during January, February during one of our bye weeks for conference play, we will do that. So we'll stay open to that. Yesterday was our 29th practice. We're off today. And along with that, again, we had about 18, 19 team workouts for about an hour and a half. And then you had individual workouts before that. So for our student athletes to go ahead and play against somebody else, we're ready to go. It's been different for us too. We've kept our bubble really close and secure. We didn't have a male scrimmage team this year, so it's just been going against one another every single day. So without a doubt, I know Brian's ready to get going tomorrow, and we'll be ready to get going on Saturday. Jacksonville plays Miami tomorrow, right before they play us. So we'll continue to get ready and plan, and look forward to Saturday.
What excites you about this team and the progress being made leading up to this point?
I know there's a lot of expectation and a lot of, because there should be. We return everybody. I like our depth and I like our versatility. I think now with Mihail Alazic coming back, now you got her and Pinzan to play in the backcourt. When you have two elite guards like Elena Saniki and Sydney Harvey, with their athleticism and being able to create off the bounce and also shoot the three. But then you look at Robin Kova and Alvarez, who got a lot of time last year, and they started a bunch of games and played a lot of minutes. We have four very good wings. And then you also got Sarah Guerrero there as an incoming freshman that she's going to find a way, I think, just to get on the court because of how hard she plays. So I'm really comfortable with those five. Then interiorly with Shea, Jordal, Betty, and Bermejo at that 4-5 spot. We're still waiting on the NCAA for a ruling on Teresa Vidalova in regards to her eligibility, her immediate eligibility. But those will be our solid 10, 11 guys to start the season.
Could you go run out 10 and 11 in a game pretty comfortably, which would be great for you?
It's great to have that. Realistically, is that going to happen? Because you got 80 minutes for the wings, 80 minutes for the two post guys, and 40 for those two guys at the point guard spot. It's going to be difficult, but I think we can get to 9. Definitely 9 for sure, Derek.
And then what about Sarah's skill set? What do we expect?
I think just defensively and how hard she plays. I think she's a kid that can shoot the basketball off the bounce and with her feet set. What I'm most excited about is the amount of time and experience that all those wings got. And then you look at it this year, you get them back, just adds another year of their eligibility. So with this team where we're at, and you only have 2 seniors, I look forward to, knock on wood, let's go ahead and stay healthy. Everybody knows what we've gone through the last 2 years with injuries, but we still found a way to win 19 games both years and make it to the conference semifinal game the last 2 years. So right now with our kids, we control what we can control. We get tested every day right now, and that's going to be something that's going to continue throughout the whole season. I think what we've done here and with USF Athletics and USF Health is the main priority are the student athletes and our coaches, and that comes from the top, from our athletic director Michael Kelly. I tell you what, there's a small percentage of college athletic programs testing their coaches and student athletes every day, the league mandates 3 times a week. We're doing it every day. That's how much safety is a priority to us. So we'll continue to move forward and get ready for Jacksonville. That's all we can do, and keep our staff and our players healthy.
The Jacksonville team that you guys beat pretty handily last year to start off last season. What does that group show you?
Well, there's right now they returned 2 guys that played a lot of minutes for them. They're going to be different. We're going to know a lot more about them after they play Miami on Wednesday, just because they lost so much from last year's team. I think early on for us is just concentrating on what we do well. Let's go ahead and defend. Let's hold people to 1 shot. Do a great job on the glass. Value the basketball. Take care of it. I think we can score in different facets, but let's go ahead and not look ahead and attack Jacksonville. We know what's coming next week. It's a great opportunity for our student athletes with 2 marquee games at home in Baylor and Mississippi State, but it's about us on Saturday.
I know for me it was probably answer number 1, but is there anyone else that's made leaps and bounds, improvement from last year?
I think we've seen improvement all around the board. And there was, our kids did a lot in the off season. There wasn't much going on, so they had a lot of time to spend on basketball. And I think when they all arrived here, we're in our bubble. So it was virtually online academically, right? The Muma Center and their apartments, and that was so. I think it's incredible what every student athlete around the country has had to deal with this. It's changed everybody's lives, but these are 17 to 22, 23-year-olds that have to change the way that they wake up every morning, and the way they study, the way they approach their daily life, because this has affected, friends, family, all around the country.
How are some of the international players kind of handling it with their families overseas that, they're maybe not able to talk to every day, but, just how are some of them handling it?
It's tough. It's great for technology that they can FaceTime and WhatsApp and be in touch, but right now overseas, Europe is not doing very well, as you follow the news, and of course it's a concern. You're very far away as a student athlete, and this is their home, and they came here to get an education and play high-level basketball. But at the same time, mothers, fathers, cousins, brothers, sisters, grandparents, it's tough.